Welcome back, guys. It's Legit Lee here, back again with another video. Today I'm heading out to Pinellas Park, basically Tampa Bay area, and the reason why that is I'm going to see the Vader car, the one that was premiered in the Suicide Squad, the one that Harley Quinn was driving. It was a pink car. If you haven't seen the movie, I recommend you checking it out. So yeah, turns out the guy that actually made that car is actually a supercar that he built himself from basically scratch. He used a plug, basically a body car, was the Infiniti G35, and basically it was a two-door coupe Infiniti G35. He stripped apart the whole entire car, like no body panels, no hood, no bumper, no nothing, just the motor, the chassis, and all that stuff. And then he built a top plug, basically the whole body shape of a car that he designed himself, and it's supposed to be like basically a supercar, exotic car basically. And today I'm heading over there because I live in Lakeland, so it actually works out best for me because he doesn't live his shop isn't too far away. And yeah, you guys just stay tuned. Hope you guys like the video, and I'll be getting back with you. Alright, this is Legit Lee here, back again with a video for you. This is Matt, the creator of the Vader. It's the supercar that was on the Suicide Squad movie. Turns out he actually made 3 for that movie. If you don't mind telling us a little about yourself and why you started the company.
I used to do upholstery my whole life, so I kind of built my own cars, you know, custom. And I always wanted to really just design the whole body, you know what I mean? Instead of just adding the ground effects or bumpers or something, I wanted to create my whole mind, you know?
Yeah. So like the body work that you used to do, was it just stitching, or you did like the whole entire fabrication of a car?
Yeah, I used to do, like, I would make interiors for hot rods, you know, where you have to make them all out of fiberglass, shape design. So I had a lot of experience with the fiberglass before this anyway, but it's always just fixing up something that exists. You know, I wanted to make something that was my own. And
I completely understand that, believe me. So we're here at his shop. This is in Pinellas Park, and if you Google it, they have to fix it on Google because I got lost coming here. But they just moved. It's 6430 is where they're located now. It's 200 feet away from the original shop, so it's not that far off. Literally, you could walk like 3-4 minutes and actually make it here on time. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video out. Then I'm gonna start showing you guys what the cars look like and where his shop looks like. So if you guys were trying to find the spot, you'll definitely know what it looks like if you watch my video. All right, everybody, this is what the front of the shop looks like. See that 6430? And you can see a car already chopped up right there that they're gonna start working on soon. Got a fence. It's a nice little quiet area too. It's in the back where nobody's really gonna bother them about anything. And then they got all the cars here. See, that's the Infiniti G35. They just tear those apart and start making the Vader car out of it. It's the two-door coupe. And that's a complete teardown of one of them right here. Alright, there you have it. Now this is what the car looked like tore down. Stripped to its bare bones is what they call it. It's looking really good. completely apart before they start adding anything to it. And this is when they start working on the car here. It's pure white because it's already been gel coated. That's after you fiberglass, and then you finally get everything sanded down to where you wanted it, and then you gel coat it. Like I said, interior. Got the stick shift right there. Nice color setting on my camera so you guys can really see the detail of what they do. If you haven't noticed, I'm a supercar, sports car fanatic. Just something about going fast and the mean aggressive looks. I mean, everybody could appreciate a Lamborghini or an Aston Martin. So just the quality that comes into all that work, hard labor. True artists.
I can't stay.
First video taken with this camera, and look what I'm doing with it. Amazing. There you have it. The Vader. Looking real mean. This car looks so bad. job. You can see a real fine interior work here. It's got brush strokes all inside the paint, as you can see, all inside of there. You can see like the different colorations on it, so it's really nice. Rims are nice. Yeah, look at that. Some real nice rims. Got the same color on the lip, and that color, as you can see right inside the rim, is the one that's on the top, so it's definitely a nice two-tone color. Got the scoop. Custom, even though upholstery was made by Matt. Hopefully here soon I can work with these guys. He said he started working on these cars in 2013, so he hasn't really, it hasn't really been long since he's actually worked on them. He actually went really quick if he made so many within a few years. Everything is custom made, it's looking very nice in here. Inside has flakes inside the paint right there, as you can see on the sparkles. Touch screen, 7-inch thin, with a custom built shifter. Custom steering wheel.
They try to force the pharmaceuticals to reform and harm me, but I just did me and dove in the heart.
Really wish my cousin would have came here. I'm sorry, PJ, man.
But all in all, well, this is just a letter saying thanks. You take the words of imperfections and this the music it makes.
See the purple one. Slash pink. It's like a pinkish purple. And this is their other one. Same car, just a different color and different hood.
Is it wrong to think that I can change a whole generation?
Different hood scoops.
Racing, I'm impatient in tracing my scheme. Finger on the trigger when it's spirit.
And the emblem is a little different.
It's more of importance that I store behind me. Hey, I'm thinking far-fetched.
V for Vader.
Far-fetched in my dreams. It seems the means are complex, more complex than I thought, and I'm becoming obsessed. I'm lucky I have my art from the start. I've been that stage. I play with words that curve and bend shadows. I'm learning pretty quick. The exposure is half the battle. The lighting ain't the lightning that I wanted to capture, but I still show the
like it's evil looking almost. It wants to look mean at you.
And neither will arguing of what they say is real. So accept the views and then express where you stand. I'm like a single hit away from a spot that I'll never land.
They couldn't hurt me or tell me, stop me from saying the things that I've been through.
He's got a nice shine, deep reflection. These guys have went all out on these cars. Everything custom, hood scoops, vents. As you can see inside of here, you got another custom upholstery. Even the steering wheel is all brown leather, it looks like.
Levels absent, I'm asking fashion is so, but I'm cut from a cloth that they never wash or unfold. Whoa. This life is deeper than you know. For the times they beat you down, well that's the moment that you grow. Don't overthink it, man, that's just how it goes. Take the moments of your highs and average those with your lows. Hey, now that's life in a shell. And when they ask about your status, they ain't hoping for well. Hey, that's why
with lime green stitching.
Every syllable I write release a decibel of pain.
They couldn't hurt me or tell me or stop me from saying the things that I've been through. They couldn't hurt me or tell me or stop me from saying the things that I've been through. So let me drain my soul, so let me live my life, so let me just be me until the end of time. So let me do my job, so let me find myself. I do the best I can.
The backs are very nice too. Got nice top end. Very nice slim design. Hope you guys like this nice in-depth interview with this Vader supercar. On a new project for the Corvette, so that should be coming soon. We still kind of got the cover on it, so I'm not showing the exact entire back of the car. And he has a back room where he said I could go back there and check out the rest of the stuff that he has. There's like different parts of the car. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into that in a second. So everybody, this is Jim. He works with Matt, been his best friend since kids. And they all create these amazing cars. We were just talking about it. You can actually see all the body work. This is not even the Vader, but it looks really nice. It's an old school looking car. What car is this one?
1958 Impala.
An Impala.
Very unique because it actually is sitting on the Infinity D.I.Y. Yeah, pretty sure it's probably the only one that gets new. We took a D37 that we had, cut it down, kept it kind of
So you guys don't change up any of the internals? Like, you change, I'm pretty sure with like custom gauges maybe here and there.
This one's going to be all G37, everything.
Everything?
Train, interior, with some modifications to the new body. In essence, it's going to be a G37, but it's going to look like a 58.
See, it's going to be a G37, but it's going to look like a 58 Impala. And I have a few friends that love these old school cars. They will love something like this.
This is
Old school car, but with new school inside of it. Just have that old school look. And you can already see most of the body work's already done.
It was just a cut down car with the cage on it. Now it's this aluminum mat to have the doors in the front end and fully functioning everything. There's the door.
This is Jim's metallic. Got the Mercedes red. He's working on his. And you can see the upholstery work that they're doing to it.
Everything, whenever you order a body kit from us, you get in the kit, you get a Sonos interior, whatever color you choose. Like this customer wanted red sides, red stitching, and black seats. That's one of the cool things about getting seats from us. It's really customized.
So how many of you guys put out in like a week? Like, you know, car, like somebody, like an order. Say like somebody ordered a car, how long before it actually gets made and put out there?
We're actually not, we're just finishing up stuff. We're not installing bodies anymore. We just sell bodies. Right now we have like a 5-week lead time before you order it today. 5 weeks from today is when we ship it to you. We're selling just the parts, basically.
Just the parts. They buy the kit and they have to put it together themselves.
That's it.
And do you guys even sell the mounting rack that it all comes on, or do you guys tell them that how to like build it themselves? Comes with it.
You get a roll cage, headlights, hinges, no door hinges. That's the hinge we don't include.
Okay. And what kind of mirror, windows do you guys use for the door mirrors? Do you have like special made?
Windshield is a crescent receiving windshield.
Alright, so receiving. Door glass is a G35, and then Chrysler Sebring for the front windshield.
Trying to utilize as much of the G35 as possible.
So that way you don't have to keep buying parts from other cars. So you use the same, since they're the same windows, I'm guessing you use the same window motor regulator?
Yeah, we use this, we actually, the entire vacuum plate comes off the G35, goes right in that hole.
Okay.
So we reuse that as well. And the door handles are off the G35, the mirrors are off the G35. The taillights are the same taillights, but they're upside down and backwards.
Upside down and backwards. And where'd you guys get the headlights? Or do you custom make that too?
No, those are aftermarket off of a Chevy Cruze.
Chevy Cruze? Oh, that's amazing. You wouldn't even notice that.
It's kind of neat, the aftermarket. It's the shape of the Cruze, but the aftermarket, we get the Indiglo,
projection lights and the LEDs put in. Doesn't even really look like it belongs to it.
Like nobody knows that's what it is. I've never had anybody walk before. That's a cruise I like.
I bet, because it didn't look like it to me. I actually sat and drove in around a Chevy Cruze before, and I would never even guess I thought it was custom made, to be honest with you.
I thought car dudes like that single, like real car guys. Not know that. Yeah.
So you guys get a lot of like hype over here? Like I've seen only a few videos, that's all I was wondering. It's like, doesn't seem like, maybe because I thought, maybe you guys had just started, so like there wasn't a whole lot of interviews with you or anything like that.
Yeah, I mean, we've done the news a couple times. We did a couple different websites. We did the one for CNN. There's been a few of them around, but not a lot.
And so like, when it comes to the whole getting hyped up, have you guys ever would imagine that it was going to blow up this big? Like you guys were getting this popular, this much attention?
Well, people like the car inherently, but it really blew up when the movie came out.
Yeah.
When the news of the movie came out, that's when it was like.
And I would have never noticed that it was in the movie until like I seen that news footage or whatever, because I was like, I looked it up. I was like, everybody just goes on YouTube and look at exotic cars from time to time if they like cars. So, and like this one popped up. I was like, wow, that looks nice. And then I found out, you guys were here. I live in Lakeland, so I'm not even that far away. So like, I was like, man, I have to go over there and just check it out, because I ain't never actually seen a sports car up close before, other than like, on the road, or because I've actually like raced a Lamborghini before in my Camaro, but I've never actually like, hey, I'm looking at your car, it looks nice, look at the rims and all kind of stuff, like really be up in depth with them. So I was like, well, maybe I just try it out. They've done a few interviews with some people that actually just went over there. So I was like, I'll just pop by or whatever. You guys are really cool, because I know I didn't call, but I was like, I was just gonna stop by and just look at it. If you guys said, hey, we don't, we're busy today, I wasn't gonna say anything about it, but I was like, maybe give it a shot, see what they say. If not, I just wanted to come look at it for myself anyway, maybe take a picture or something. But yeah, these guys are really cool, man. If you guys ever want to even just check out the cars, obviously I came here without calling them or saying anything to them. I did call when I got lost, because like I said, they did move their shop, but that's all in my video, so you guys will know exactly where to go now. And yeah, hope you guys really like this video. And definitely tune in, because I'll probably be doing more of these type of videos in the future. If I do start working here, I'll definitely be showing like the whole ins and outs of it, like more detail. And then I will be going to like different shops, probably showing like different projects that everybody else is working on too. This is inside the car without the motor in it. So you guys just buy a whole bunch of like the G35s like off like Craigslist or something? Or you just like pre-order from like a factory or something like that?
We generally deal with auction websites, or we have a place in Tampa called Turbo Toys.
Turbo Toys.
He keeps an eye out for stuff. We'll get one that's decently priced. I think I paid like $2,500 for that car.
25. Yeah, I was looking on a Craigslist just like 2 days ago and was looking at them. They don't really be selling too much now because they're a little older. Like the cars are a little older now, so they went down in price pretty good. Now, have you done?
A nice black one out there that's on Craigslist that's selling is like for $5,000 and get rid of it. It's like,
and what about like motors? Have you guys like swapped out motors for like different ones? Like what fits good in here?
The LS motor out of the Corvette.
Out of the Corvette.
It works pretty good.
Is it like a plug-in play, or do you have to do a lot of like welding and stuff to get the brackets in there, right?
They actually sell a bolt-in bracket. There's a company called Sicky that sells the G35 to LS conversion plate, where you literally just bolt the motor to it and then bolt the motor into the car. The most difficult part is the ECU.
Yeah.
To have that flashed and reprogrammed, and for all the stuff to work, like all the gauges and all that stuff. It's we take them over to Z-Fever example, and they can make that happen. So.
And is that expensive, or do they like do it for a fair price?
It's not terribly expensive for what you're doing. I want to say flash and the tuning somewhere around $2,000.
A couple thousand? That's not bad. I mean, especially if you're doing a motor swap. I mean, you could buy a motor, LS motor used for pretty cheap. Do you guys buy used ones, or is it just like brand new off the shelf type?
They're usually used.
Used.
Yeah.
And when you do the flash, does it know like how many miles are on it, or does it start all over from scratch?
That I don't know.
Don't know. Oh, they got the Lamborghini doors. Are those like custom made, or is those for like the Infiniti G30? I mean the G35 too.
Those are designed for us. A guy that does Lamborghini and GT40 engines just kind of built a hinge around this car so it bolts on, unlike the eBay welding type.
Yeah.
This is something that's designed for mechanics to run over. A really nice system, a roller system as opposed to the guy who goes up and down and just takes quietly behind.
So when he first started building this car, were you in on it too? Or is it just like he just started all by himself?
This year, I guess over 2 years before day one.
That's some nice stitching too, man. You guys must have really been into that upholstery real deep.
That's exactly what the upholstery guy. We actually have another guy that's not here today. He's a full-time really good. He did this entire thing. My dedication.
That was real nice
He
too.
did mine too.
I like that red stitching, especially with the black leather.
Contrasting stitches really good. This guy's going in black and green stitches.
I heard you guys were doing like another custom car soon about like the Corvette. So you guys got big plans for those. When do you think that will be out?
Sometime 2018.
2018.
It's not going to be the same thing as the Vader. It's going to be a little more exotic, definitely unique in its own right. Just the progress, the next step.
Yeah.
Should be good.
So if you guys really start doing one, like a new one every 2 to 4 years, like a different concept and design, you guys gonna start expanding more?
Success brings growth.
Yeah. Well, you're definitely doing something amazing with just a G35, I can tell you that.
Corvette's going to be a great progression. It's naturally
A go-getter car, yeah. So what year are you guys trying to make it out of?
it's the 6th generation C6 Corvette.
C6,
2001.
2001,
I think it was
2009. I'm surprised you're not trying to turn that 2016 one into something else.
Yeah. But it comes down to the you're taking the car, tearing it down, take the car $70,000.
And then not to mention, like you said, flashing the ECU and all that stuff get more pricey with newer years and different sensors and stuff like that. I can only imagine. So how many miles to the gallon does these cars get?
It should be close to the same.
Same.
This car's about 400 pounds lighter than the G35.
So it'll probably get better gas mileage.
A little higher
Yeah.
more fuel efficiency.
Yeah. So if you guys know anything about cars, the lighter it is, the faster it could go, the more horsepower, and the less gas it burns, because it doesn't have to tow as much weight. So that's one of the reasons why German companies make a lot of those motor parts out of like carbon fiber, especially when it comes to their sports cars, because as much as they're trying to do, they're trying to take out as much metal and heavy weight as possible. Alright everybody, I'm back home. We just got done checking out the Vader shop, and we had a great time. Those guys are really cool and nice, so if you're ever in town over there in Pinellas Park, I would say go ahead and check them out. They really helped me out, gave me a lot of information, which I put all in my video for you guys. I hope you did like the video. Please like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. I will probably be doing more of these videos in the future of different body shops and different sports car shops, stuff like that. That's only if you want them. So please comment, let me know if you want me to keep doing videos like this so you guys can see. I do live in Florida, which is in Central Florida, so you know, I could go Miami, wherever. I don't mind driving and checking out these shops. It was real interesting to actually go there today. Like I said, they gave us a lot of information. They were very cool. Hopefully the next people will be the same way. And next time I'll definitely call them first before I go over there, just to make sure that that is where they're located. But other than that, like I said, you guys like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Give me a nice thumbs up on this video, and this is Legit Lee signing out.